following T.I. Kemp's directive to Chrisean to put her son first and quit pursuing Blueface. The two recently got into a heated argument because he understands T.I.'s feelings when these young women treat her disrespectfully. Chrisean even went so far as to make fun of her for it by bringing up T.I.'s son. She recommended that rather than discussing herself and her relationship with Blueface, T.I. should focus more on keeping her son off the streets in order to prevent him from going out in the future. It's odd that T.I. didn't say anything hurtful to Chrisean the first time, but she must have been unaware of Auntie's existence when Chrisean mentioned her son getting up, because Chrisean fled to be with Titan Newton, her new boyfriend, and then begged Blueface to take her back online. The audacity to accuse her of smoking and drinking throughout her pregnancy when her son finds it difficult to perform tasks that other kids his age can perform.
Alright, so, as y'all know, I see that I follow my baby dad. I'm gonna work it out with my family, okay? Brought up with everybody else for him, because everybody just everybody, and that ain't enough for me. So yeah, you see me, seeing Blueface, don't be crying, because like, I am chilling. I'm happy. Daddy, I'm coming back on me and the baby. I'm just waiting on your call. I love you. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything. And I'm gonna make up for everything. I promise.
Mama Carissa was the first to stir up controversy by going live and revealing Chrisean's true reason for wanting to rejoin Blueface, but as you now know, there will be drama. Given that Chrisean is currently homeless and in need of housing, it's unclear where Carissa learned that she was homeless, but she sounded rather certain about it.
As soon as she gets off probation, she doesn't have, well, I haven't seen her in a stable place yet, so, I mean, I wouldn't say that that's a lie. Your son gonna end up in a bad space. Well, long as his father is there, you can trust and believe his father is about his business. So she would have to go through his father to make that happen. And y'all keep thinking Jonathan's daddy play. He don't play more than I don't play. So she ain't playing me. I mean, it's clear and obvious that she don't have a stable place to stay. So she not playing me. And he got a baby by her, so that's something that he got to deal with for the next 18 years. Graduation, high school, prom, homecoming. You gotta deal with that for the next 18 years, my boy. And if he don't have no insurance, he will be under my husband's insurance by morning. So you don't have to worry about that, and I will let Jonathan know that too. If Jonathan's insurance is not available, I will let my son know that his son can get right into whatever he needs to get into to get what he needs. Yes, ma'am. I already been told her that. So if he don't got what he needs, it's because she not saying what he needs.
Didn't show up for this at all, and she screamed at Carissa right away, accusing him of being the one who was broke and claiming that she was in charge of paying his obligations and expenses since he was unable to do it himself.
He's telling me this and this and this and that. He don't want to listen, but the last time I did listen, and when we broke up, and he didn't have no money to facilitate the bills. So, all right, cool. I'm back in the picture. I'm like, I'm finna go get your chains. I'm finna go do this and this and that. Like, we finna, like, you know, get back together, but I'm finna make it right. Like, all right, I'm back to paying the bills. He like, I don't need the money. I already got the money now in a different location. I said, all right, cool. Well, but like, I don't know what everybody like tripping about, you know? Like, I took off for a whole year and some change because for some reason it didn't work out. He wasn't loyal, I wasn't loyal. I fell off, boom. You know what I'm saying? We fell off with the relationship, whatever. All right, cool. I just don't like how he's trying to put me in a position to go up against certain people when, like, certain people is not here for us. They not protecting us. They not making sure we straight, nothing. Like, that's cool. Like, that's cool. I don't care if you made up with your mother. Just have that under check. Like, make that right. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this lady is exploiting our kids, talking about our kids, all for clout, just doing stuff for clout. And it's just too much for me to care that much, that much, you feel me? So I'm telling him like the little plan I got going on, like, hey, I'm finna go up. Like, we gonna be straight. I'm finna go get your stuff back. What's up? Da, da, da. He like, nah, I don't need no artist. I need a BITCH. Like, I need a Blueface. I was like, okay, me being a Blueface is me getting money. What niggas want their to get money while they locked up? Okay, we broke up. I was with other niggas. You was with other bitches. We not broken up. I changed my number. I'm not with other. You feel me? Nothing. It's not. It's all right. Let's do it right though. But don't tell me sit in the house.
But young Blueface additionally states he's not going to sit in jail while Chrisean sits on the internet and makes him look like the broke one when she's the one who's broke and has been depending on him to get back on her feet. Blue allegedly allowed Croix to stay at his house without paying rent because Chrisean was homeless and in need of accommodation, according to a leaked audio recording of him speaking to Chrisean from prison. But he did suggest that she can leave and live alone if she wants to, as long as she stops lying to people on social media about the real situation.
Hello world. This is a message for Chrisean and Gina Malone. I accepted you back in with open arms so you can get on your feet. Ultimately, so my son can get on his feet. I offered you money just so you could solely focus on our son taking his first steps before his second birthday. I don't need you. I don't know what this jewelry heist ransom story you got going on is about, but if you have the funds to get your own space, you're more than free to do that. I thought I was doing you a solid. You know, you were homeless, so I gave you.
Furthermore, after she moved out, Blue uploaded a video of Chrisean leaving his house, appearing to have completely destroyed it, leaving everything in ruins and incredibly messy. Additionally, he shared a story on Instagram with the caption, "Christ no longer lives here." Chrisean claimed in an Instagram live response that Blueface was a devil and a violent drug user, that he has been experiencing jail time, and that he is attempting to exact revenge on her. She also said that Blue had never done anything to Blue's house, which was already in that state before she even moved there. Blue's friend said the video she made was old and shared a picture of the house with the caption, "I was just there yesterday. This is an old video. You can't live your own life and be under someone else," he responded. "Your dreams will have to be sacrificed for me. Don't behave that way toward her." For instance, although he would be thrilled to have you attend prom, tonight Chrisean really didn't want you to go.
Stop talking to this demon. And he's smoking fatty. Like he's getting high. Like, he was supposed to come up 2 years ago. He caught charges, found with in there. It went from coming home from 6 months to 2 years. And you over here, like, trying to really bring me down. Like, it's not even like just me. It's everybody around him. Everybody. Like, he bring everybody down. He used everybody to hurt each other. He heard about streaming proms, make a weird video, line and saying that I left the house like that.
Chrisean and her friend are dishonest because they conducted their own investigation and discovered that the video Blue shared resembled the backdrop of Sean's most recent Twitch stream. She was banned from the Twitch site for her stream after leaving her son in the car to argue with Blueface over the phone. While in her residence, she told a Twitch employee to watch Junior, but the employee became upset because the boy was crying, and Chrisean wasn't concerned enough to come check on him. After she hung up, she didn't even care to see how Junior was doing or why he was weeping.
Yeah, she busy, so I'm gonna call you later.
Huh? I'm not busy at all.
Yeah, she busy, so I'm gonna call you later.
I'm not even busy.
Okay.
Babe,
Text me right now.
I'm not busy at all. I'm not busy. I'm not busy. I'm about to put a baby in the car. Is that okay? You mind taking them to the car? Thank you. You mind taking them to the car? Thank you.
Why did he believe you're ready to go with this? She laughs.
Here it goes. Here I come, Papa. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. I'm going to the dentist. Y'all want to come? Okay. Well, is Jack coming?
Jack's driving.
Y'all act like that. Y'all don't even know what's going on. I'm not putting my child in the camera. Y'all keep saying, attend to my baby. I am attending to my baby. That's why I have certain people here tell me attend to my baby while I'm working. I'm not finna keep, you know? So, all that, put prayer in hands, y'all. Everybody that loves me.
And on Instagram, she claimed that Blue had harassed her while she was pregnant with Junior after she realized she was losing the battle. Blue thought he could do this because he was paying her rent and had already told her that he didn't want the child, according to Chrisean. He further said that Blue would kick her in the stomach to kill Junior while he was still inside her.
This one trip in Vegas, I was in the corner of the bed. He was beating my body. And then he like, if you move, your stomach gonna bleed. I'm a baby, you're gonna be bleeding for a month on schoolyard crib. You're not a crib. That's not crib. Having sex with your homies, the guy that puts you on your road manager, road dog, the first one you call, baby mama, that's not crib. You ain't even get DP'd yet. Posting your son P, that's not crib. That's a demon. For real, like, then he rode me over with a car. Like, bro, this is all when I was 6 months pregnant. Y'all be trying to say all this to y'all in a situation. Like, I don't care what none of y'all say. I'm not embarrassed or nothing. I'm just disappointed in myself because I let a watch and a couple rings made me feel like I had to kiss up to come back to see if I still had that. Like, my best advice for anybody, if you're leaving a situation, leave everything. If the car is in the driveway but the keys on the counter, leave the car. Leave. And don't come back. Don't even dummy yourself down. Like, cause look, you'll make a stupid plan in your head. Like, I'm only gonna come for this and do that. I don't really. All right, cool. When I checked the scenery and my stuff where it wasn't even there, Oh, yeah, I was already on my way out the door, and he knew it. He felt it. So that's when he started like, I paid you $40 to stay in the house. Da-da-da. He felt it, like I was already gone.
Chrisean was starting to look foolish, and it was obvious to all that she was more concerned with looking after Bella Lou than Junior. So T.I. Kemp interrupted the discussion to give advice. A group of strangers she didn't even know well were supposed to come check on the boy after she left him in the car to argue with Blue, like any loving mother would do. As I mentioned before, Chrisean didn't take this well and went off on T.I.'s Kemp in a big way. She mentioned that T.I.'s child got into trouble while trying to be a street gangster, Chrisean said. The messiest thing T.I.A. has to deal with isn't Junior. Junior does, in fact, have special needs, as T.I. pointed out. Yet Chrisean ignored him in favor of online drama.
You already did this before, Auntie. And you nobody aunt. We don't know you. You're a funny ass lady, but we don't know you, bro. In real life, we don't know you, bro. You feel me? And even if you was my aunt, my nigga, call me like you really love me, bro. You don't know what's really going on for real and what's really going on for real. Like, I don't know what's really going on with your kid, bro. But you would want us to pray for him, right? When he got stabbed, I pass judgment. Oh, he outside. He banging. He this. He in the streets. Man, go get your son off the streets, man. Stab for it, bro. Yeah, I said it. Out here. I be ignoring every time you try to speak up against me or about my kid. The last time you spoke up against me was like, yeah, show us something. Show him holding a bottle up or something. And then shortly after, your son gets stabbed fuck up. It doesn't feel good, does it? Like, come on, bro. Come on, man. If you got a kid, right? Okay. Don't stop passing judgment. I love you down. You funny. But come on now, stop speaking on me. For real. Stop speaking on me. Go back to clapping those saggy ass. Just go back.
Let me tell you something. Ain't nobody could tell me to stop talking about them thing I see in the media. Okay? I done forgot I was on TikTok. Now I'm cussing you out. I don't give a if I see something on the blogs and I come across it and I see something and I want to say something, I'm going to comment and I'm going to say something. I don't give a damn who don't like it. When they see me in the blogs or in the media, they say what they want. You can't fight the world. You can't fight the world, baby. You can't. You cannot. You can't fight the whole world. All you can do is do better, man. That's all. Make the world a better goddamn place. You don't want to be nothing to be said about you. Don't bring it online. I'm saying just what every goddamn body else have said, but with a kind heart. All right? Like I said, get your off the internet and go home and be a mama. All that online, all that, yeah, about it. All this been going on since you been in jail, out of jail. Nobody want to hear that. If I gotta come on here with a bikini on or a thong, I'll show you this behind ain't saggy and bad body. I will show you. I don't like the body shame, but I believe you was an athlete or something like that back in your days and in your times. You can go run some of that burrito belly up off of you. Okay? Before you start talking about how I'm shaped and the saggy and old and all that, you better pray you get 48. Okay? Because I done been your age. You got to get mine. All right? But I'm going to pray for you. I am. I'm going to pray for you. Okay? I'm going to pray for you, little girl. Now, y'all leave her alone and stop tagging me with all of this unnecessary stuff. Because I said what I said, and I ain't going to change. I said the I said.
Examples include the person who said, "We know a baby should be walking by almost 2 years, but you are responsible for your son's state after you pray." It was said by another, "I'm so happy that someone is holding her accountable in public, since the majority of them were obviously born with it." In their systems, it's possible that family won't let her know that she needs therapy. Love TIA. TI's critique of Chrisean is admirable, but I'd like to know what you make of it and whether you believe that Chrisean is truly putting her son last. Remember to click here to view this additional explicit film, and feel free to share your opinions in the box provided below.